Family of 24-year-old Giovanna Hernandez is hoping she will be released on bond from a federal detention center in Louisiana. Good evening, I'm Carly Lang. Sherry has the night off. Leeds Police Chief Paul Irwin says she was detained by ICE officials after being stopped by police for reckless driving. CBS 42's senior reporter Amy Hybels has been talking with the family and police. She joins us now live in our newsroom. Amy.
Well, Carly, the attorney for Giovanna Hernandez, who isn't documented but has no criminal background, tells me she was transferred from the Pickens County Jail to the Richwood Correctional Facility in Richwood, Louisiana today. He says Hernandez, who came here with her younger brother as an unaccompanied minor at the age of 7, is afforded due process, meaning she's entitled to a removal hearing and a bond hearing.
She's calm. The first time she spoke to me, she was like, don't worry. She was like, I'm okay.
Dylan Hernandez describes his first phone call with his sister on Tuesday night after she was taken into custody by ICE officials.
She was like, I really just want you to be there for my mom and dad. She was like, I know they're having a really hard time, but I just want you to be there and, tell them I'm going to be okay and, we're going to get through this.
He says the two came here to the U.S. when they were 4 and 7. They arrived in 2008, 1 year after the administration stopped accepting DACA applications. He says his sister, who earned a master's degree in social work from Jacksonville State University, had been working as an immigration advocate for HICA.
I want my sister to come home and I want there to be a change.
He says efforts by members of the family to obtain legal status have not been successful. Leeds Police Chief Paul Irwin says Hernandez was pulled over for reckless driving on I-20 Tuesday morning. He says she was driving a Honda Accord with tinted windows.
This vehicle that approached speeds up to 91 miles an hour. She was driving at a high rate of speed, weaving in and out of traffic and actually tailgating a police officer that was in an unmarked vehicle.
Chief Irwin says the only ID she had was an identification card issued by Mexico. He says when it was determined that she did not have a valid driver's license, they notified ICE.
We work with our federal partners. We work with state partners. We work with other agencies around the state to enforce the law. It's just terrible that this happened to someone in our community that evidently a lot of people feel passionate about.
Now, a Change.org petition demanding the release of Giovanna Hernandez from ICE custody has garnered more than 9,000 signatures. The petition also calls on ICE and lawmakers to halt all deportation proceedings and to provide a pathway for her to remain lawfully in the U.S. Reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Amy Hybels, CBS 42 News.